Hey everyone, welcome to Additional's Art and welcome to this brand new video where we will be watching the complete process of how I paint this painting from start to finish using acrylic painting and mixed media techniques. And we will be even talking about 6 amazing ways to improve with your art skills or improve with your painting skills. But before that, just in case you don't know me, my name is Shilpa and I'm also known as Additionals on the internet, and I am the content creator at the blog www.additionals.com, and I am the founder of online art school at www.additionalsartacademy.com, a place from where you can learn how to draw or paint by taking various classes or workshops. And before we get started, I even wanted to let you know that this painting right here is a set of 2 paintings, and I really had so much fun creating this painting. So if you would like to learn how to paint this painting from start to finish, right from knowing how to draw its drawing to each and every technique used in this painting, then do enroll in the monthly art classes at Additionals Art Academy, where I teach you how to paint a new painting each and every month, and that too with my personal support and guidance. So to know more about the monthly art classes at Additionals Art Academy and all the other classes at Additionals Art Academy, do check out all the links in the description box below. So without taking any more of your time, let's get started and know about the 6 amazing ways to improve with your painting skills. So the first thing that we're going to talk about right now is something that you must have heard from so many people. So please don't run away after listening to the same thing from me as well, because no matter how many times you must have heard about this, but the best way, of course, to improve with your painting skills is practice. The more you will paint, the more you will make paintings, the more you will grow. You must have never heard of anybody who has painted so many paintings and has never grown even a little bit. Not only in painting, practice is something that everybody has to go through to get to a certain level of skills that they want to get to. For example, you must have seen so many amazing athletes for one day of the Olympic Games, for one match of their life. They go through sessions and sessions and so many sessions of practice all through their life for that one day. So in short, there is once again no alternate to practice at all. The more you will practice, the more you will improve. So the second thing is study the basics. For example, if you would like to improve on how to paint your faces or how to draw your faces, then you will need to study the basics of drawing a face, where exactly the eyes will be, where exactly the nose should be, where the lips should be, from where the hairline starts, how the hair fall. Because if you know the basics well, it will be really easy to play around with those basics and create your own faces. That's why in each and every class of Additionals Art Academy, where I teach the students how to paint, but before that, when I am teaching them how to draw, I first tell them the basics of the face before I actually tell them how to draw the face. Because according to me, knowing the faces will not only help them draw the face that I am teaching them, but knowing the basics of the face will even help them create the faces of their own imagination. So knowing the basics of everything is very important if you want to improve with something. One more example, like if you want to learn how to draw the hand, or if you want to learn how to draw the full body pose, it will really help you to know more about how that body is divided into 8 portions to get the exact proportions and all that stuff. So knowing the basics of something, or even a little bit study of the basics, will really help you in improving the particular area of drawing that you want to improve on. So the third thing that I wanted to talk about to improve your painting or drawing skills is each and every day give a little bit time to observation. It is very important to observe your surrounding if you want to be able to recreate that. Observe different things, like when you're talking to somebody, look at their face, look at the facial expressions, look at how the eyes are. When you're talking to a beautiful girl, look at how her eyelashes are. Look at how the folds of her clothes are. And if you don't want to look at anybody else, look at yourself, your face in the mirror. Look at the shape of your nose, look at the shape of your eyes. Make different postures using your own hand and observe your own hand and look at how it is. So actually giving time to observing all these little things will let you notice how these things are while actually you are trying to draw them. Or try and collect the photographs of these observations so that you can sit on your table and try and draw or paint these things. And such observations and trying to paint their photographs will really help you in improving with your drawing or painting skills. So the fourth thing that I wanted to talk about is copy other artists. Copy other artists' paintings, copy other artists' drawings. And by this I don't mean that copy other artists' paintings, sign it by yourself and put it out there in the world. No, by this I don't mean that at all. I have used this thing all through my life to grow with my art or grow with my skills. So when I was little, like very little, I must be around 6 years or 5 years, I remember from then that there used to be little cartoons in the newspaper, and I always used to copy those cartoons in my sketchbook. And when I grew up a little, like I must be around 12 or 13, or where I was preparing for drawing exams in India, like elementary exams, I used to copy all the things that were taught in the books of those elementary exams that I was supposed to give. It was drawing exam only, but I used to copy to understand and practice. And this was only when I was little. But when I grew up, when I was actually in my art college, in first year or second year, I don't clearly remember, but we had an assignment where we had to find out the great masters and the great artists and copy 2 or 3 of our favorite paintings by them. So in the fine art college, where I was actually copying the paintings of the great artists or the great masters, I realized that only when I looked at that painting it was very different, and when I was actually copying them, I was able to understand the skill that went behind that painting a lot more, and I learned more about the techniques. Like I figured out how that stroke must have gone to achieve that certain result in that painting. I learned about the colors, how they were used in that painting, and that had a big influence on me, copying the masters and the great artists. So copy the work of the artists that you like to be able to understand the skills, the colors, and the work that has gone into that work. So next point that I wanted to talk about is check out online art tutorials, no matter free or no matter paid. Like if you need help with how to draw the faces, or if you need help with understanding acrylic paints or how to use acrylic paints, which acrylic paints to use, or if you need help with understanding the anatomy of human body, or just think of which parts you need help with and find out online tutorials on that and work on that. In short, take advantage of the amazing internet generation that we are living in right now, where so many artists are willing and capable and very happy to share so much of their knowledge and gifts. So take advantage of that. Constantly find out free YouTube tutorials that can help you. Look at all the amazing online classes that are available online. Find out the online teachers that can help you. A little self-promotion over here. You can even check out www.adishilsartacademy.com to learn about all the various acrylic paintings that I teach over there. Moving on, last but not the least, don't give up. Don't be afraid of drawing or painting something that you are not entirely happy with. You will not believe to this statement, but it's just been a few months. Since the last few months, I have finally started feeling a little bit happy or satisfied with my work, and only then I started Adishil's Art Academy. Before that, all the people used to say that they loved my color, they loved my work, but I myself was never ever satisfied or happy with what I was creating. And even after when I was graduated from my fine art college, I can't even tell you how many works I have created after that I have never been happy with, where I felt that oh my god, I overdid this, I should have stopped here, and where I felt that oh my god, these colors don't come together well properly, this is not good or this is not good. But I am just glad that I did not give up. I kept painting even after those failures or even after those not happy moments. I'm glad that I did not give up, because those were just stepping stones to my path of improvement. So that's why not giving up is very important. Especially when you are starting out, there will be many drawings or there will be many paintings you will not be happy with, or there will be many drawings or paintings you will feel but that this is not the way I had envisioned it to be. This is not the way how I wanted it to be. So at that time it's very important to be kind to yourself and tell yourself that it's okay. I'm very proud of myself for trying, and if I continue trying and if I continue working, I will improve one day. Have faith. Once again, don't give up. So that is it for today. Once again, if you would like to learn how to paint this painting, don't forget to join in the monthly art classes at Adishal's Art Academy, whose link will be right there in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and do subscribe to this channel to be regularly updated on the upcoming art videos, speed paintings and tutorials. So I hope to see you next time in some other video. Till then, I hope you have a great time with your art and keep creating and happy creating. Bye.